coming off of the heels of SmackDown. Heck, we coming off of the heels of the Royal Rumble. Listen, we are in WrestleMania season. WrestleMania 40 is coming at you. We have the Elimination Chamber coming up. Listen, we got to break it down. Yesterday has sent everybody into a frenzy in the wrestling landscape, ladies and gentlemen. You had The Rock returning. Now, this should always be a grandstand situation whenever we get The Rock. It should be a celebration for all pro wrestling fans around the globe. But yesterday, it left a lot of people speechless. And I've had 24 hours to let this digest, and it's kind of tough, man. I gotta admit it. Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, we all know he is the truth and a half. Everybody wants him to finish this story. This has almost been almost like a catchphrase, and it's becoming iconic almost. This story. What's going to happen here? I believe that the plan for The Rock versus Roman at WrestleMania 40, that has already backfired. I believe that the WWE, and I believe that they're in between a rock and a hard place. And make sure you hit the like button and you subscribe to Flight Sports TV for more news, updates, and more. Now, listen, we got to call it how it is. Now, the WWE right now has injuries. See, I'm kind of looking at it from almost like I'm seeing it from a Triple H perspective as well. Obviously people are sick and upset. Cody, listen, you have a situation with Rollins that's hurt. We don't know the extent of his situation, but we all know he's going to go and try to do it for WrestleMania. CM Punk being out for WrestleMania 40, it was a major domino. You understand? I don't think people understand that just wrecked everything. You have the Brock Lesnar situation going on. That has wrecked things. You're talking about a bunch of main eventers that was going to be in marquee matchups that has just been screwed. You understand? Now, I understand where people are looking at it just from a Cody perspective. I'm looking at it from The Rock is coming in to help the WWE out for injuries. You understand? Now, people sit up here and say, obviously, WrestleMania is going to sell itself. I mean, they had it in the Performance Center, for crying out loud. But you need that marquee matchup. You understand? Now, I believe The Rock versus Roman Reigns, the build-up, just the name alone probably would be better than the match. Because I don't know how much The Rock is going to be really trying to get in there and get as physical as possible to make it as brutal as it needs to be, because The Rock got a Hollywood schedule afterwards. You understand? Is he really going to put his body on the line like how maybe people would like to see? Who knows? But I do know the storyline should be epic. Now, I got a question for The Rock. The Rock was on here talking about he likes slow builds and things like that. He wants a long story. I believe this is kind of rushed. I wish that this thing could go into next year, but I'm going to be real with you. I believe the WWE is in between a rock and a hard place because I believe they're trying to satisfy the mainstream, the ESPNs, the Fox Sportses, the Stephen A's, the Shannons. These are the people, who are going to be pleased with this. They clamoring for this, but they are going to do it at the detriment of their core audience. Do you really want The Rock going out there and trying to build a main event to WrestleMania and he's getting booed, he's getting Cody chants? And I mean, so these are the things that could happen. I think The Rock, and the reports are saying The Rock pushed for this. Obviously, we all know he's on the board with TKO. We all know what's happening with that. So this could severely backfire on The Rock, the WWE, and all of the plans. But I want to let everybody understand from a different angle. They have injuries. They have people that have been taken off of the shelf. They need The Rock has to step in. It's just unfortunate that is at the detriment to Cody Rhodes, who this storyline is everybody's invested in it. And also you have Roman creeping up on passing Hulk Hogan's record, San Martino, you got all of these things have to take place. Why are they getting this close? Not for him to break the record. You understand? So allow Roman to break the record and then Cody Rhodes come back and take it. We all know he's going to get the championship eventually. You understand? But who's to say that he don't get the undisputed, he don't get the heavyweight championship and come back for the WWE? All of these things could take place, ladies and gentlemen, because you heard in the promo, you got to dissect that promo. And we're going to do that later. So make sure you hit the like button and you most definitely hit the subscribe button. It's Flight Sports TV. Listen, we broke it all down. WrestleMania 40 is on its way. Listen, peace.